Hello there, everybody. How are you doing? I am Burr. Greetings, salutations, and welcome to what hopefully will be either the last or at least penultimate episode of the media, because I feel like we're close to the end. So we're in the channels, and after the channels there should be the lake, hopefully, and then we will discover who killed Sadness, what happened with the whole thing, and what's going on in there. So let us get in. Yes. Like I said, we need to figure out how to regulate the water, what to do with it. There's a lot of things that I don't remember whether we've picked up or not, but this one I think we have. It's done. They'll never know. They can never know. They wouldn't understand. They would never forgive me. But they are safe. That's what matters. Separation is the only way. I think it's this from some sort of person who's locked themselves here. I need to charge this, but where do they take the energy from? Is this the door where we've locked them all out? I think so. I think this is where we've locked them all. So what I need to do is try to visit
what is this
all
place?
of this.
Some sort of a fallout shelter?
This seems to be a fallout shelter and some sort of water distribution area. Okay, let's cut this open. And proceed to the next area. Now this music with those disturbing riffs is pretty nice, but also, like I said, they are disturbing. Where are those moths at?
There. That looks like a way out. But it's half underwater.
Yeah, I need to pump this water out of here. There's something in the spirit world, though, that I could focus on. I don't know. Maybe. There it is. Let's first take a look at whether there are any bits of information that I can find around that will tell us more about the lore. But I guess not, then let's just take the spirit of it. Alright. We have that. What's up here? Can I open the door? Guess not. Oh. I'm always forgetting which is the button for running. Why am I hearing so many moths in that particular corridor? I have no idea. I really wouldn't want to get into trouble with any more moths, so I don't like them at all. Okay. This looks really eerie but nice as well. I really enjoy, I will be repeating this many times, I really enjoy how this game looks like, how this game looks. The the aesthetics, the style of this game is so great. It's really, the Bloober team has done a really great job with it. I love it. Okay, is this where I came from? Yes, this is where, no, this isn't where I came from, so hold on. But this I remember, I can cross that, but I wanted to see some more things, like... oh, I can't go down there.
I'm not much of a diver.
Okay, I can't go down there, so this is the only way then, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's turn it off. And I can cross.
Maybe I could pump out the water from here. Okay, let's get a lay of the land.
So the west chamber and the east chamber should be probably dropped into the central chamber, right? In the water, of course. Let's try that. Ah, no. They should go probably to the water tanks then. Control scheme. I can control that. But first, I would have to...
Ugh. Out of juice. Because, of course it is.
I'll have to bring back the juice. What's this? A relic of the past. When we first stumbled upon the site, we thought it was just an old German bunker. Couple corridors, maybe some outdated supplies. 2 weeks of excavation later, we knew that old funny mustachio must have had big plans for this place. A whole system of underground tunnels, reinforced concrete walls, the whole shebang. Guess he wanted to have himself a little forest retreat in case the whole master race thing didn't work out. The commies did what they do best, stolen it for themselves. Yeah, like the commies do. They wanted to repurpose it into full-on nuclear shelter. They even got a power grid going. But that's as far as they got before the dreams of Nevo went to shit. Luckily for me, the entire thing was very hush-hush, and I made sure it stayed that way. Sorry. Let me have a drink for freedom.
Raise a glass to freedom. Hey!
Okay, now I'm better. So, luckily for me, the entire thing was very hush-hush, and I made sure it stayed that way. As far as I know, most people who knew about it died in a massacre. I wouldn't exactly call it the silver lining, but if things go south, we should have a place to lay low. And one day they did lay low here though. But let's actually open the door then. So somehow the opening button works. Okay, this requires a charge. Now this should be working, right? Yeah, now it looks like working. This is all charged and the fuse lamp is lit, so everything is fine. Now I just need to set up the controls in such a way and they dump some water into places.
Looks like both retention tanks are closed off. Maybe I could get down there and open them manually.
Then I have it done like this though. Out. Those are opened. What about you? Why do you not want to open though? Do you tell me anything about that? Central chamber. Hold on. Maybe I can't have it. Maybe I'll just have to bump things into like fill up the west chamber and then
Okay.
fill up the central
Probably
chamber
get to the first tank now.
and investigate east chamber.
Bitch. Ungrateful. Not for me. Not for me. Where would you be? What would you be? Burnt, charred, scorched, dead. You owe me!
I've heard it all ends with you, yes. I don't know where you are, but I guess I'm gonna have a lot of hard time because of you. Oh, this goes to central chamber, so no, I don't want to go there. There's even water leaking from the door. That's how much water there is in there. Alright. I hope what I did upstairs, which is turn on the electricity back so that the floor is electrified. I hope that'll
Valve
stop
is
more
missing.
for a moment.
Please be around, Valve.
Yeah, Gaben, what gives? Where's the valve? Try to find one. Maybe I could take one that is already mounted on something. Yeah. I can cut the bolt, or maybe there will be some a valve inside here. Yeah, there is one. Excellent. Let me check is there any corridor? Oh, this is where I came from. But let me check what's through these doors.
Hey. That's my way out. Once I dry it up a bit.
No. Alright, so for that reason I may want to add a valve where the valve is needed, which is here. Let's put the valve. And now this should be available upstairs, right?
There.
Yeah.
Now it's ready to gulp down some water.
Alright. Excellent. Now I'll have to face more.
Pretty dolls. So many dolls to play with. Such pretty things to wear. Lillian.
Please more. Fuck off wherever you are.
Nurse.
Fuck off.
She was insatiable. And him, the only one to get away. But they don't last. They
Just in case
never
he's
last.
lurking around here, I'm trying to
But
crouch a bit and cover my mouth. Okay, this was probably not useful because I feel like it's just a voice here trying to irritate me and make me nervous and disturb me. Okay, so if that's the case, I shall Dump everything into the water tank, right? That's the point, isn't it? Oh, okay, great. So it's not that easy then, is it?
So far, so good. Now I can get to the other tank.
Right, let's try that then. I don't know if that way would be faster or just once again through this particular route. Let me take a look at the schematics again. Okay, so right. I will try getting this way too. More strangely silent. I don't like that. Okay, so this is the central tank. And I'm interested in the west chamber. Aren't I? Okay, there's the stairs here. I don't. Oh, no. Fuck off, moths. Okay. With a shield, I should be able to get through them. But let's hurry. Yeah. Alright. That wasn't so bad. And now I have to go back. Oh no.
Second tank, ready for duty.
How do I go back then? Let's focus on this and... Sorry. Let's have another drink. My throat is very dry today. Okay. Shield and run. Yeah. She doesn't like moths either. I don't blame her.
I'm so glad you're here. Lovers, not enough. Never enough. Never full. Never warm.
Can you please shut up?
Old. Worn out. Rag. You. Cut from the same cloth.
Okay. Now I should be able to fill in the okay. Yeah, water tank 1 is also full. In that case, I should get rid of the water from the east chamber and the central chamber, right? Is that the point? I think it is. Let me pump everything into the west chamber. And this, yeah.
Central chamber's open. Get your ass down there, Marianne.
Okay. Don't mind if I do.
So much for for us to wear. Can't go on like this. Alone. Naked.
Let me do one more thing. Let me.
Where you?
I don't know if that's pause. Let's pause like this. Give me a moment. This. Give me a moment, and I'll be back with you in a few. In a few, very brief. Let me add.
This world.
Okay, now it's all fine. Are you just a spirit lamp for me to draw from? Yep. Okay, but that's still fine, that's still something. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way or not. I will know soon enough. Just in case, let's crouch. And now the door should be open, but there might be more in there. Isn't this? Oh. Oh no.
Cold. No more shame. Never again.
Can I blast you somehow?
Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain. Mine.
Will you just be standing there and not moving? No, you are moving. Oh, fuck.
Me.
Okay, so you are moving towards me. No. What am I to do with you then? Should I be going through those doors that are unavailable in the real world, but in the spirit world they might be? Maybe. I think I should try that.
Let me get back
No.
the ones in me.
Fuck. Oh. No, sorry.
The ones in me.
That's what I thought. That's what I was supposed to do, but for some reason, instead of running, I just created one more version of me from the other world. I really hope the more is done now.
Thomas. You are here. I can feel it.
Okay. Oh.
No, don't do burnt to a crisp. Guess I should look for a spare.
Oh, great. And the lights out. And now some jump scares will happen, I guess. Maybe not. But there will be some more things to add to the story. Here's what I know. I think I know. The powers came from the same place, but they can manifest in different ways. She seems to exist in both places, as if her mind can inhabit two bodies at the same time. To her, whatever happens in one place affects the other. Does she see the line between the two? Or, or are they one and the same? New hypothesis. Death. That thins out the veil between worlds that a newborn mind never has to split. Make sense? In a weird fucked up way. I think this is what Thomas wrote of Marianne. It's her that can do all those things. So the powers are not exactly the same, because he like has a a twin sort of a separate individual on the other world, whereas I am just in one person in two bodies.
I know this one. Used to be one of my favorites.
Of course. Except why? This is why we're seeing moth as things that are blocking us. If she's been perusing that many times as a child, it might be that her subconscious has made a moth.
Antibiotics, neuroleptics, antidepressants. Even by my standards, that's a lot of pills.
Yeah, that's probably all to sedate and calm all the children with powers, I guess. Or maybe just Marianne. But what I meant is that her child's mind might have created moth as this symbol of terror, of unknown horrifying evil or something like that. But I still don't see, and it doesn't glow, where I could find a spare fuse. It's not around here either. Oh, now this room has opened for me. That's it. Okay. This is just a corner. And that button here, is it where I take the fuse? Yeah, this is where I take the fuse from.
Busted open. From the inside.
Okay, so let's check what's here. This is a shelter, yeah. So we have been
This
living
was
here.
definitely Lily's place. Where he kept her.
Oh, so that was about Lily then? That Lily also has a the same power as me. It is very possible. My grandma definitely had the same carpet as this one.
Quite the selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her. Maybe he meant well, but somehow this just feels sadistic.
But it still feels like nice and takes minds of things.
She'd be a grown woman by now, but the room is still all dolls and unicorns.
Yeah. This teddy bear, though, kinda scary. What's this?
Again with the salt. The whole room is lined with it.
Ah, the salty the water that is dripping down from the higher strata above this shelter is probably full of salt. That's why.
Little windows into the world. It's something, I guess. Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though.
Last Missouri summer. What is this? Can't even tell what that is. It's too blurred out. Okay, let's check the bathroom.
Imagine being locked up in this place.
Oh, that's not the bathroom.
Having a needle shoved into your arm day in, day out. You didn't
Maybe
deserve this, Lily.
Maybe it is, but it's not accessible. Or you can check. Yeah, the IV. That is another great place to spend your childhood in. I agree, absolutely. Now let's take this fuse.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yes. Now we can go back and try not to blow another fuse. Is this the right place? No. It's another one. It's this one. Alright. Now I can try putting a spare fuse and trying to set it up properly. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, this is too much.
Shit. Too much power.
Yeah. Let's turn this one off and let's turn this one on. Ah, the two. Okay. That's the right amount of power. Okay. I'm to investigate more of those. Ah, there is another. Okay.
Nice decor. Very minimalist.
Yeah. I mean, you work with what you have. It's where I'll be escaping from, I guess.
If I find enough pieces, I might be able to get to the other side.
Should
Better
be three,
get to it, Alice.
I guess. Oh, some old sandwiches from 20 years ago.
Huh. Mold. It looks pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
Was it sadness? And she was eating moldy bread. Okay.
Okay. Here's one. So far, so good.
The what was it called? A saturator or a siphon? I think it was called a siphon, where you would have those carbon dioxide pellets, and you would be able to carbonate any liquid that you would put in it, and you would have carbonated drinks. In times where you wouldn't be able to buy any because we would import any Coca-Cola or any other fizzy drinks. That's how people go. I'm curious whether anyone still uses those. It's quiet now. Just me and her. Just me and her. It feels strange, but in a good way. How it should be. I best enjoy it while it lasts. Already started moving the workshop over to the hotel. If anything happens, I don't want her anywhere near it. I'm going in soon to get him back. Him? It only ends in one of two ways. Either both of us are coming back or neither. Who's he? What him are we talking about? Who were you trying to get back, Thomas? And where are all those other parts of the mirror then? Let's put this one at least. That'd be this one. Yeah, that would be this one. I don't have any others yet. I think there was a bottle for making homemade wine. And also, hold on. Let's inspect the room with my insight. But no. No more mirror shards are lit, so I'm guessing I would have to go. Wait. Was this up? No, this was not open either. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this.
There. Another one.
Right. What about washing machine? Oh, it's radio on a washing machine. 421 pool. Yeah, let's have some nice music. Shaving cream and shaving kit. Ah. Smoking is categorically forbidden. What else can I investigate? That's a nice song.
Looks like he could never quite let go of his passion. In another life, perhaps.
Yeah, the Book of Old Krakow and History of Architecture in Europe. Ah, very nice books. What else there is? English architecture and some book by Mullins. Classic architecture, modern architecture. Yeah. And that song, which is really great. Wow, this place is nice. This workshop. She almost saw me today. Sensed me. I should have known. I need to be more careful. Keep the distance. It's just not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I think, I know I did the right thing leaving her at a hospital. It's better that way. She's better that way. Oh, wait, so, is it about me? I mean, about Marianne, not me. Not me, not Burr. Marianne. That, that Thomas left her at the hospital because she had a lot of burns and he's in the shelter with Lily. But he was traveling to the other world to check up on Marianne, and she was sensing him. But I keep thinking of that day when it finally happens, when she discovers what she really is. She'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her, to help her make sense of it all. To tell her it's alright. No, she'll make it through. She's strong, just like her mother. Fooled by randomness. Simon and Curtis, and old newspapers. And one more shard.
This should
Excellent.
be enough. Let's make magic happen.
Agreed. Let's just take a look at more of what's here. Jack Orkan. Ah. So my father that Marianne was living with, his name is Orkan. I didn't remember that, or was it ever mentioned? I don't think. Just said don't. Daily newspaper, and that chair, that table, that TV are basically synonymous with the aesthetics and with the availability of the products in Polish People's Republic for many years. This is the symbol of 70s.
I can sense the determination. Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all.
You know what this song reminds me of? It reminds me of Darren Korb from that makes music for Supergiant games like Hades and Pyre and Transistor and Bastion.
Are you trying to send the monster away? Or to get your other self back?
Or both? I think both. Both. Both is good. Both is good. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of tracking around. Oh, sorry. Oh, good. Sorry. Hypothesis. Where experiencing trauma, the soul can split into two separate entities in order to mitigate the damage. Observation. The entities can remain agreeable or turn hostile towards each other. Then a pentagram, and then how to destroy one without destroying the other. Why do you want to destroy one? Why would you want to destroy the other Thomas? And I think this is a book about Faust, right? Something of Dr. Faustus by Goethe. Am I wrong? I think I'm right. Okay, but now that I have all of those, let me actually turn off the music, cause it sounds too nice, and I would need to have the terrifying silence instead. But I gotta say, this song is really great. And hopefully it is on the soundtrack from the game. Was it here? No, it was on the other end, on the other side, in the kitchen. Yep. Let's put the mirror back. Yep, mirror, mirror on the wall.
The moment we
Let's
finally
cross.
met.
What? What's wrong, honey? Oh shit! Oh great.
It's you.
Thomas?
Awake. Yes.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit.
Yeah, how's it possible, even?
But the hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No. No. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. Oh, when you sent him away, finally break free.
But how?
That's why you're so important.
How can you exist?
You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know.
I think he's dead. But still, I have no idea how he can exist with original Thomas, with the real Thomas dead.
First time in my life, I don't feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
Oh shit, of course! This is how I recognize this table and that glass. All those introspective moments throughout the game are from here when she is telling him what the hell was happening. And about her life. This is basically talking to long lost father. Except in this strange other world way. This is so cool. Oh shit, where do I start?
It all starts with a dead girl.
Oh, of course. This is where I start.
What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there. It only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It's the only place he could feel separated from his powers. For me. Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Unstable. What do you mean?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family.
Well, you don't say. We did call it that it runs in the family.
When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her.
Yeah, more.
Something terrible.
Something we'll have to
It was only
destroy.
a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive. There's still a way to save her. You have to find her, Marianne.
Where is she? Where is my sister?
You know where.
The lake.
It's coming. Time for you to go. I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly. Trust me. I know. And
No.
I'm sorry.
No. God damn. I wonder how come Lily is still alive in the lake, and will she be a little girl still? Is she in some sort of stasis put there by Moore? How the hell would she be alive? Would she be older than Mariana? She should be.
No.
Right, fine. Let's get to the lake and let's finish this. Let's find my sister. Let's defeat them all, and let's go back home. The water looks great, and this forest as well. This game really has nice
This is it.
nice graphic.
The
Very
place from my dream. I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different.
This time I have a purpose in mind. I'm not just running around in panic. I'm walking towards the lake to deal with a monster and free my sister. And look at the gorgeous, I think it's sunrise, isn't it? Or is it sunset?
I'm
No,
getting close.
it must be
I can
sunrise.
feel it. I can feel it so clearly now.
And there it is, the lake. Who's that? Is that Marianne? Yeah, I'm sorry, is that Lillian? Or is it more? Must be Lily, right? Oh no, she looks very disturbing. She looks like she was dead.
You finally made it. Lillian, I've been waiting for you, little sister. Lily, I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life. For a while.
No, now you can have life too. Come on.
Lillian.
That day.
Don't be like that. You're scaring me.
That day when the fire broke out at our house. I made a deal.
Yeah, I heard my life
Part
for
of my
freedom.
soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames, but in return, I had to set it free. Free to devour, to destroy, to kill.
An even massacre.
Yes. All those people died so that we could live. And because I lived, so did my demons. Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
And what about you? Did he try to...
No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. The monster, it got out. And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this.
I think you'll die if I destroy them all.
We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
The dream? But... all I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No.
Am I going to shoot you
It's
to
not
destroy
the
them
past
all?
you see.
Am I going to shoot you?
The dream. It's what I want to happen.
Oh shit.
What?
Where'd you get this?
It all ends in me.
But... no! No!
Can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... you're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Lillian, I can't. Please, don't
I'm
make me do
sorry.
this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily?
Marianne? What's going on?
Darling.
Skin suit. All too small. Constricting. Outgrown. Don't need her. Suit. Not dark yet, but it's getting there.
I will have to do it.
There is another way.
Marianne. No.
No, that's a stupid idea.
What is she doing? It changes nothing.
Like you
Nothing!
said, I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need me. A medium strong enough to sustain you. The others? They only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all. No! Don't do this!
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
All has to be. It has to be. It has to be you.
It'll never stop killing.
Finish this.
Only you can end this.
You can't always save everyone, butterfly.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Wow. Now that's an interesting open ending. Well, maybe not open ending, but like unknown ending. While you look at all those names of incredible developers, I'll be trying to figure out which one of those exactly happened, because both of them are possible. Either Marianne killing Lily because of the what Thomas told her, that she cannot save everyone, or killing herself, and then, well, then Mo would be just left with Lily, whom he was outgrowing. The thing is, though, that's much harsher, much less empathetic way when Marianne kills herself, because she's basically making Lily live more of the life of misery and the horrible pain of being the host for the mall. Much more humane, and one that I would choose. Because you may hold it against me, but I would definitely choose the option to shoot Lily. She would be grateful, and Mo would be destroyed. That's win-win for me. So that's most likely what I would choose, but I don't know. I really like how the phrase that Mo says all the time, "It all ends with me." In the end, it makes sense. In what Lily says, it all ends with me. You have to destroy me. That way you can destroy Mo. Because all the other monsters, we were able to destroy both the Henry and the Child Eater. We were able to destroy because those guys were dead.
Tears in isolation, the lost time. What was mine? Searching, shivering in the darkness of my.
I gotta say, I really enjoyed the game. It was really well made. It's a bit loud now. I gotta make it. Let me make it a bit quieter. Okay, now it's a bit better, I guess. So, There's one more thing that I have to do. Take off the headphones, because this is still very loud. At the very end, the the music has gotten really, really loud. But it's really great music, I gotta say. And also, I must say, I really enjoyed how this looks. This game looks amazing. Also, every detail that was in the real world, and that was in a spirit world especially, is so incredibly made. The details to recreate the sort of style of the 70s and 80s of communist Poland, especially in the apartments, and then in this fallout shelter apartment of Thomas and Lily. And in the resort itself, it's so good. It looks amazing. And the spirit world, the aesthetics of Zdzisław Beksiński's paintings is so wonderfully used in this. This game definitely worth playing. I'm really great. I'm really happy that I have chosen to play this game. I really loved it. Okay, I guess we can end those, or at least, yeah. I thought it would be like, hold on, there's post-credit scene. There is a post-credit scene, and we're gonna find out what happened. Spirit Thomas. I hope not Henry. Although this strange thing at the end, it looked like the Hound, so maybe it was actually Henry. Anyway, this game is done, and at the end it asks me to review the game on Steam. I'll review it maybe later, but now, oh wow, the let me show you this again. The menu screen has changed from the canal that was shown before, the sewer. Now it is changed to this incredibly well-made part of. It is almost identical to the original painting by Beksiński, with just adding pieces of animation to it. And we have a lot of time still on our hands. But I'm now wondering whether to put something else on or not necessarily. Maybe I will just end the stream here. So thank you very much. This was a great journey. And the thing is, I think for a while the Sunday story time will become Sunday scary time, because I want to see a game that will be released on May 7th, and I will be playing it, well, maybe not on May 7th exactly, but a week after that. I will start playing Resident Evil 8 Village, because half the internet is already mostly aroused at the sight of Lady Dimitrescu. So I'm really intrigued by this game, and I think I will be streaming that. So if you want to see more Sunday Scary Time, please join me. And for now, I bid you goodbye, and that'll be it. End stream.